Hi, y'all. Okay, gonna check a couple of things here real quick. I have a new setup here. I fixed the camera. If you were here last time, the camera was all messed up. Is there any way I can mute this for now? Okay, mute that and take the headphones off. So I've been trying to set up this new setup. A lot of cords everywhere, trying to get the feel of everything. I think I'm finally getting the hang of how to do the setup. Um, I just want to double check a few things. Trying to set up this. Okay, it sounds good. Setup. Okay. That's looking good. I'm gonna have to, when the gameplay's up, I want to double check that as well to make sure it's nice, sounding nice. But happy Sunday, everybody! I hope you're having a great weekend so far and a great crack back at the Monday that's gonna be rolling here before we know it. I'm gonna get a bit of water before we get started and hope you vibe with me. I'm gonna turn on some Spotify music in the meantime while I get that all set up. Is there any way to mute? I can't mute. Let's quick game, quick game, quick game. Just so. Alrighty, I got some music playing. There we go. Oh no, 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 no. We don't want the copyright music. There we go. Is it playing? Oh, good. There we go. I'll be right back. Enjoy this ASMR music. And buckle on up. We're in for a ride. I don't know what this game is going to entail, but we'll see. We'll cross that bridge when we get there. All right. Okay, I'm back. I didn't take too long. Got my water here with me. Turn down this music a little bit in my headphones. Okay. Okay. Alrighty. So today we're gonna play some it's a game called The Big Con. I think it's good. It's set in the 90's. Uh I am a 90's baby, so I vaguely remember growing up during that time period um with like Power Rangers on the Nintendo, I can't get the model down quite right. I'm not all that great with like all the computer specs and technology and getting that down pat. But I remember watching my brother play um, Power Rangers and me wanting to tag along and do it with him. And the Power Rangers game, it had like every time you jumped on these platform, it had that sound that like was satisfying back in the day for me. And I wish I could find that video game so I can get that same satisfaction that those same satisfactions you get when you watch like how it's made or those weird secondary clips you find on TikTok to maintain your attention span. Uh, but I have no idea what's entail. It seems like it's going to be fun because it'll be a con related. Like you're going to be con trying to make some money back in the 90s. I don't know much more than that. It just seemed like it'll be an interesting one-off thing that many people don't really get to play. Like I kind of wanted to do something that's not overdone. But I might play Baldur's Gate later on this channel. I might dabble in other things. If you haven't stuck around, I had recently dabbled with Chat GBT, and we have one more finale for the Bachelorette fun we had rose ceremony. We're down to I think no, we haven't eliminated anyone. That's the problem. I've been having trouble recently cutting ties with a lot of those characters. So um it's quite an adventure, I'm telling you what. The little drinkity dinkity. But this weekend I've been watching some K drama. I love me some good K drama. It is very very sad. It's like it scratches all the tropes that I like in media. And I recently found this really interesting concept that borderlines problematic at times, and it's called what's it called? Something some its concept has to deal with like a family who's cursed turning into a dog when they kiss, and they have to break the curse by um kissing that same person that they once kissed. Then the cycle starts over if they date a new person. So it's very interesting concept. I went in it. Here's the thing that I'm very mixed about because I love the chemistry that the main people have together. I think the storyline is interesting and intriguing, but there are a lot of problematic things with it that if they just went about it differently, it would make this story so compelling to me. It kind of gives me like the Princess and the Frog sort of vibes. Um, but oh, me and Robbie, we were watching it and we were it was on like the final episodes. If you don't know, K drama is really good about like slow burns with their couples. So it usually has about 10 to 15 episodes depending on the rom-com. And the characters usually kiss around the end of the series, and I was around the end, and the kiss, it was just so hard to watch because the main character was like slowly leaning in to kiss this dog in like slow mode. It was just Robbie and I could not help but like go into side ourselves with that one. Uh very very off-putting, uh to say the very least. I want to get us started with this game. We're gonna hop on into it. Let me pull it up. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna do it on the cloud because I'm gonna be honest. I don't know if it's going to be good, if it's going to be a little rough. Let's see. I'm gonna pause that. Turn down the. Let me know if the game audio is too loud. But the goal is for the levels to be nice and snug. Nice and snug for you guys. And for myself. So my gameplay is ugh. Also, I did not want the music for the opener. It's not a promising start, I must say. Kind of repetitive, kind of annoying. So I tried to save you guys the hassle of listening to that over and over. But here's to it being a good game. Let's fingers crossed. Last time I played some horror games, we found a pretty good horror game, but I started out with Amnesia, was not impressed with it. Not impressed with Amnesia. It wasn't scary, it just pissed me off, really. Okay. Getting started. I like the art style. I think the art style is like nice. Get to the video store. That's all I had time to read cuz I'm yapping. Okay. Okay. Vibe with the art style so far. A pickle. Is that a pickle? Can I read? That is a fascinating mascot to me. Um, or maybe it's like the peanut guy. I'm trying to think. I don't think there's any 90's characters that's really ringing any bells for me with. Um, we'll just move on. I know that like McDonald's used to have a lot of characters, which that's a shame that they got rid of a lot of them. I really like the Hamburglar. I think he was a charmer. Okay, I got a achievement for walking into the video game store. Okay. I like the varying um characters. They're not well, those do those two kind of look um like the same NPC design. We got a trench coat guy back here. Okay, what am I supposed to be doing? The birthplace of the corn skewer. Okay. When am I going to be scamming people? That's what I want to know. Okay, there you are. I was worried. Mama was gone for like 30 minutes. Oh, I guess our mom's kind of hot. Our mom is baking over here. She's like ready. She's hot to go. Do I have to go? Why is why is the store so crowded? Well, we want the store to be crowded, so more people to scam. Mom, do I have to go? You guys can't read that. Let's on the spot adjust myself here. On the spot. There we go. All better. All better, I hope. Okay. I don't know if you guys can even hear the gameplay. Can you hear the gameplay? Let's see. I'm gonna check because it's looking like it's not coming through. if you guys can even hear the gameplay. Can you hear the gameplay? No, you cannot hear the gameplay. Apologies. Let's see. I'm gonna check because it's looking like it's not coming. Okay. Just when you think you get everything figured out. Okay, wait. I got an idea. I got an idea. I'm not even on remote play, so maybe I can just a quick game. Hmm. Let's see. Xbox. Can we? Okay, does it take away from the experience if there's no sound to it, to the game? I probably. So what I will do, I have an idea. I am going to switch over to my laptop right here. So it's on standby. Can I exit out of here? Exit. Okay. Okay, little inception for you guys here. Thank you for bearing with me. Okay. So you guys see this. Let's try this. Let me go here just for a second so you don't see. You can hear that. All right. Well, I think we are getting past this hurdle of technical difficulties. Thank you for bearing with me. I'm still learning the ropes here, but little bit at a time, y'all. A little bit at a time. Maybe I can overcome this imposter syndrome. Okay, so let's get to play here and maybe I can get the audio working. But so far the game seems okay. Though I need a little bit of more time in it to really gauge if it's worth pursuing a little bit longer. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, I think you can hear it now. There we go. Okay. Alrighty. I want to get started. I will not get over how annoying that song is. I think they're going for like a sitcom sound. Like my brain, when I think of and this could be totally inaccurate, but I think of, what is that one? There's this like sitcom with this blonde haired dude, and it has like a lot of squigglies. I know I can't think of the name of the sitcom that I'm thinking of. Saved by the Bell. That's the This has a Saved by the Bell like color theme and coordination. And let me see if I can hear the audio fix. Can you guys hear the audio? not, if you Saved by the Bell. That's the. This has a Saved by the Bell like color theme and quarter. Y'all, I still don't hear it. Is that too loud now? Oh, let's see. The quorums of a new streamer. Okay, there, we can hear it now. Okay, good. That might be a little too loud, though. We'll put it right about here. And let me know in the chat if it gets too loud. But I think that should be okay. Alrighty, we're gonna go back to our mom, apparently. Our mom looks a little too hip, to be honest. I wonder if she's one of those moms that try to get with the times. And then, like, every time they do it, it just gets more and more uncomfortable. But, you know, there are people who pull that off really well. I know that there's this really charming guy on TikTok. And he goes over he has a museum that's like a free admission public museum, and he uses internet slang. He's like, it's totally self-aware, and there's something really charming about it. So I think there's like a fine line between being really too much with it and being really appealing and like charming with it. So it's kind of hard to figure out where that line is. But I don't know why that dude he reminds me of that sentiment that I was telling. Oh, darn tootin'. Go here. There we go. Okay. Hopefully that's the last interruption. Oops. That's not what I want. There we go. I don't want to cut off the words. There we go. Okay. Okay, why don't we make it interesting? Whoever gets the most customers out of here gets to pick. Loser has to rewind returns. Well, if it gets me out of some work, sure thing. Also, sorry, y'all. Okay, I am live. I don't know why it says go live there. Just in case. I'll press that. So we're playing this big con game. Okay. There we go. You better win then. The customers just need a little encouragement. Find out what they really want discreetly and then recommend a film. How can you discreetly find out what people want? I feel like you need to talk to people for that. But she sounds like an introvert if I've ever heard of one. Which, that's my type of girl, really. That's my type of girl. Got it. Okay. So, spy on them. No, just put yourself in their shoes from a distance. Think like they would think. Girl, you're just glossing over the reality of it. How creepy that is. You want me to spy on the customers? You have to understand their needs. I'm hearing hide behind the shelves. I'm not going to tell you how to do your job, Allie. You're almost an adult. All right, here goes. I call front. Back of the store is easier as always. Okay, so spy on more customers than mom. Okay. Um, can I help you to find anything? Can I suggest? Oh, darn it. Y'all, I got a 50-50 shot at this. I got a 50-50 shot. Cerebral audio masterpiece. I apologize if I don't recognize that word. And a heady documentary. They don't really seem to me like a documentary type, but I could be wrong with that. We're just gonna guess. Okay. No, I don't think that's it. Really stimulated. Better leave us to it. Oh, I messed that up. I messed that up, I think. Wasn't that what I just said, though? There was like a C, so never mind. What are they saying? Why not just a normal movie? No! I think she's beating me. Is this timed? A normal movie. I feel like an action comedy is pretty normal. An action comedy, you know, where there's all like boom and you better be right about this. Woo. What movie are you referring to? Okay, I got that right at least. Like a great waste of time. Y'all are a hard crowd to please. Ugh. I'm annoyed. These people are annoying me. Okay. If I say, what about a historic BIPOC? Biopic. BIPOC. Like, bio. Okay. Yes, that sounds delightful. Y'all, I just heard you wanted something historic. How am I supposed to... Oh. Remember the week before you promised that this week we would watch Shakespeare, okay? We got the theater kids. I can relate to that, though I'm not a huge Shakespeare enthusiast like most. We could watch a martial arts movie this week. Suggest something with Shakespeare. Okay. I think a movie you both would like. Y'all, I'm gonna keep it real with you guys. I am not really great with are these real movies? I don't think these are real movies. They can't be. I don't recognize them, but it's hard for me to really gauge because I am not as knowledgeable with movies as I would like to be. Let's see. So something Shakespearean but action-packed. Hamlet might scratch their itch, though I've not heard of I don't know who Jean-Luc Van Slam is. And I don't think they're a real person. Flemish martial arts actor. Oh, this person apparently knows him. Okay. Version of Hamlet? Yeah, everyone has a Hamlet now. That'll be $3. Man, I'm really quickie with that good. I need that good cash right away, y'all. I got some student loans to pay off of. Can I help you too find any? Oh, darn it. I jumped the gun again. Okay, let's try the documentary. But is it challenging enough? I couldn't agree more. Better leave us to it. Okay. I do have to creep on them then. Let's see. Is there any Oh, oh, okay. There we go. There we go. Okay. Where's I need some earlobes. The earlobe icon, where is it? Okay, there we go. Oh no, that's not what I wanted. Can I skip this? Okay, there we go. I'm a tryhard. I better get a raise with this. Honestly, I want something to play in the background while we make out. Okay. I was worried I'd have to say it. Okay, they are real with just having something in the background as you're doing something else. I guarantee the two of y'all that are watching right now, y'all have this up in the background while you're reading or something, or playing video games. Yeah, I'm looking right at you. You're playing video games right now while you're watching this, aren't you? You're doing something else while you're watching this. And no shade, that's a-okay. You know, I'd rather have y'all, hear maybe my sound is like a soothing like an ASMR. I don't know. I personally don't agree with that, but if it's your jig, if it's your jam, like come on in. I'd accept all sorts of types of people checking this place out. So, oh, I total okay, something to make out during. Okay, so here's the thing. Do we want to go a like a romantic way or just something that's just kind of like white noise in the background that won't take you out of it like a dramatic movie about war or something. Let's see. I suggest something for you. Citizen Jane, The Passion of Sexy Lagoon, The History of Grain Farming. Imagine having the history of grain farming while you're smooching, your lips are colliding, while they're getting that grain, while they're producing that grain for you. Citizen Jane, probably the sexy one, maybe. Couldn't think it wouldn't be interesting. It's very shirtless. Giggling. We'll take it. Thanks. This should cover it. Okay. Nothing like a good stock session. Can't help. Okay. The dude is a loner, so it's if he's talking to himself, dude, you and me are on the same wavelength right now. uh I have a lot of those third person perspectives where I'm doing something and then I say something aloud. I don't do it all the time. But at work one day while I was moseying around, somebody pointed it out that I was talking to myself, and it really made me feel like an insane person. So maybe streaming is for me after all, with talking aloud to myself, even though a lot of it's nonsensical. Hey there, looking for something? How about um a a very serious drama? He's gonna say no. Called it. I didn't see any earlobes though. It's gonna be really hard to figure out what Ron wants if he's by himself, I feel. Unless he's like lingering, like you know when you're shopping and you browse and you come across something that you really like, but you're like, oh, I don't really have the money for it. You walk away and then you keep coming back to it like it's like a magnet. Maybe that's how I'm listening, but I doubt it. I bet he's going to talk aloud like a monologue and a Hamlet or something. On the other hand, something where a dog fights crime until reuniting with their best friend would be nice. That's oddly specific, James. I don't know if your name's James, but you look like a James. Oh, it's Ron. Okay, Harry Potter much? I think I got what you need. We'll do the second one. A Crime Tale. That is the dumbest name. Though I don't think I could come up with anything better. Oh wow, yeah. Kids are gonna love this. Oh, so he has kids. Okay, okay. That makes more sense. Um, with his request. Though, we all like a good dog movie. The dog movies in the 90s were popping. I know there's so many Air Buddies. That shit went off. Okay, am I free to get out of here? Y'all, this game better pop off soon. Pack here, here's Rendleview. What's wrong? You look like you've seen a ghost. I'm fine, Allie. There's just something I need to take care of. Something you need to... You're right, Sammy. It's pretty big inside. I just finished telling your lackey I'd meet you outside when we were closed. Mom, what are you doing? Causing drama? Causing a scene? Hey, we wanted to see the place. Besides, Linda, you've done wonders with it. Can I help you guys find a movie? Linda, is this your daughter? Okay. Why are you referring to my mom in a first name basis? She obviously don't like you, ham sandwich. I don't know. Go to your room to pack right now. The grown-ups just need a little conversation. I go to my room. Yeah, I'm gonna eavesdrop. I don't blame her. Ricky, we have an agreement. Not argument. Swear, sometimes I feel like I'm dyslexic. Had an agreement until you stop making payments. That's just a temporary until Allie's band camp. Okay. You're not Asterian, even though you try to have the hair like it. You need to back up. Stop calling me darling. Or her darling. I want to see you and your daughter do well, but you said that last month. You gotta pay back the outstanding balance in the next 10 days, you loan shark. Get the fuck out of here. I'll be forced to foreclose. My client at Videoville is very keen on this location. I can't raise $97,000 in 2 weeks. Okay. She's clutch for remembering that number at the top of her head. I must say. Not this again, Ricky. My life is here now, and I helped build this town with my own 2 hands. I've changed too, Linda, and I have a beautiful ranch house. I could show you. Dude, are you serious? Are you seriously trying to riz her up right now? When you're threatening her of almost $100,000. Also, what the hell is wrong with his face? It's like something out of a horror movie. Are y'all seeing that? It's like his eyeballs are like popping down to his cheeks. That's horror fuel stuff. This was unintentionally a horror video game. Okay. Laughs. I always did like your fire. Is this her dad or something? Because he keeps calling her darling. It's really disturbing. That's the best I can do. Wants to turn the store into a Videoville. Oh dear. Okay, I kind of see where this is going, so I'm probably... I think it's up here. I see where this is going, I think. We're probably going to help our mom raise that money by conning, scamming people. That's kind of my guess. What? Loan sharks, girl. I saw it coming too. Crap, gotta calm down. There must be something I can do. Girl. Okay, I like the bear. That's my username, ser.bears. Wait. Okay. What do you got going here? Okay. Pack for what? How can I leave? I was wondering the same thing, too. I can sell these for like $8. What were you talking about? Don't sell all your stuff, girl. There's no way you have $90,000 of shit in here. Let's see. Okay, how do I... Okay, let's look at our notes. Oh! Rago senses trouble. Not great. Mom borrowed money from loan sharks. I don't want to go to band camp. Oh. Oh no. Is my internet out? Okay, there we go. Sorry about that. Uh, no one listens to me. That is the most angsty thing you could say. I'd say X. The loan sharks, and now they're going to take over the store and make it a stupid Videoville. Don't worry, girl. None of the video stores ever last, even the Blockbusters. So you're honestly better just to call it. Are we gonna lose a store? This store is everything. Well, I'm sorry, girl. I know next probably not even 10 years that's gonna be obsolete. Is he gonna say that? If he does, I will laugh. Okay. Oh well, we have to wait then the next time. But sure, could use some of the patented advice, Red Ghost. You got it, Allie C. Rad Ghost is sometimes you gotta carve your own path. You gotta say you got something to say it out loud. Make them pay attention. Yeah. And never ever do drugs. Dude, you look like you would do drugs. I mean, what if this is her like her episode of after she like takes drugs up and like this is a hallucination. And it's like her subconscious telling her not to. Okay, I'm making this way deeper than it actually is. Okay. Allie, y'all, did you just hear that child? There's a child outside just screaming. Screaming their lungs out. Okay. Who are you talking to? That I think that confirms my theory that she she hallucinated that by taking some, some of that stuff. Some of that good some may call it. Bads others may call it. Depends on who you ask. Geez, mom, don't you knock. Wow, this place is a mess. She should see my setup right now. Mom, who are those guys? Don't you worry about them, honey. I just don't want to worry you. I just want you worried about going to Genu. Oh my goodness, it's like I've never read before in my life. Juniper. It's just like when you get called for popcorn chicken, popcorn at school. And I loved reading, and that kind of came to me in high school, like that interest. And no matter how much I read, it's just like when I'm put on the spot unexpectedly, a lot of times I like jibber jabber over my words. Um, Even cold readings can be sometimes a struggle for me, though I've practiced them a lot more. Um, let's just continue. I don't want to go to Juniper, Mom. Shouldn't I stay here and help out? I can, I can, hmm, I can learn bookkeeping or like other business things to help out. Allison, you can't live your whole life in this video store. Girl, as soon as you get a taste of freedom, I promise you will not want to live with your mom. You live your life in the store. You're supposed to do better than me. That's sad. I've failed so many ways and I'm not failing this. If you want to help, you can go to band camp, practice hard, and get into the Juniper Institute for the Arts and have the future you're meant to have. You're going, and that's final. Pack up quick and let's go on with the movie night. I brought the slasher flick you like, oh, mom! She seems like a good mom. It's really shitty she's in that situation, so I can't wait to scam some people so we can help mom. I can't wait to get to the actual plot of this story. Thanks, Rad Ghost. Those are the squigglies I'm talking about. That is 90's coded. That is 90's coded right there. It reminds me of Saved by the Bell. That's what I mean. Like when I saw this, I thought it did give me those Saved by the Bell vibes, and I jive with that. I think I need to sneak out and go for a walk for a bit. This mom stuff is unrad. Was rad? I don't know. I was too young to know if rad was actually like a popular lingo back in the day. I was too busy picking my boogers and wiping them on the walls. Okay. Fanny pack. Girl, I always finish a cookie. I never leave that shit half eaten. Okay, we're gonna sneak out of here. I need to raise $97,000. Very ambitious. If you can figure it out, let me know. Okay, my old friend. Okay, I don't know what she said. I like the hair, though. The hair. Okay. Ghoulish friend. Right here, if something goes wrong, dig. And I might even appear when you least expect me, just to see how you're doing. Y'all, there is a lot of creepers in this game. Hallucination! I'm telling you what. This is just confirming my theory. Though I didn't read it completely. Could just do confirmation bias. That sounds more accurate. Okay. Y'all hanging in there. Okay, who's littering up in here? Nothing I hate more than a litterer. Okay, I hope this is a puzzle game, actually. Do you like stickers? No. Y'all. Okay, I love stickers. I like putting them on my laptop. And that's all. I hope you find some stickers, and that's all. They bring me joy, and I'm something of a collector. Why do you talk like a little haunted boy? You know what? I don't want to know. I don't think I can handle this energy right now. I lost aura points this reading that. Hopefully with more stickers. So I bet I have to collect stickers. Ugh. Okay, I am not a huge fan of like collecting shit throughout the game. I never finish that. I think it's a waste of time. I don't give a fuck about getting a achievement for that. I just like to play the story, have my little dilly dallies with maybe some like side quest stuff, but like not a side quest where it involves collecting stuff. I've never been a fan of that. Though I can see the appeal, how other people could like that, but it's just never been my personal cup of tea, so. Keeping out of trouble? Sure am. Sure am. Even though it's hard sometimes. You're a good kid. I don't think it's gonna be hard for you to do what's right. You didn't have to say that, dude. Don't make me feel guilty for leaving my mama. Actually, I'm doing something good. I'm doing this for the greater good. Get these damn tennis balls off my roof. Well, if you give me some money, I can do that. Okay? Anyways, I've decided to increase my rates. $5 for a tennis ball if you manage to get one off a roof. You said it's dangerous and now you're promoting it? Awesome. I like you, Devon. I like you already. Although I don't if I have to do if all of these tasks cost me like $5, there ain't no way. There ain't no way I'm getting to that $90,000 mark. You're kidding. Just kicking the bush was enough? Where'd it go? I'm not crazy, right? I saw a tennis ball. Okay. Maybe I can get into this lesbian school. Maybe I can't. Wait, maybe I talked to him. Maybe he got it. Oh, this darn. There we go. Okay. Oh, okay. It's the same stuff. I thought I knocked it off the roof. Let's see. Sweat. Okay, I'm just gonna keep clicking buttons. Oh, well, maybe that. When in doubt, just click all the buttons you can until something happens. That's my philosophy of getting through these. Okay. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. I keep kicking shit. Can I kick? Never mind. Y'all probably saw where I was going with that, but I stopped myself. Wait, is that the tennis ball? That tennis ball has. It reminds me of that ravioli commercial. Did it take inspiration off of that? Oh, yes. What is this? An acorn? Man, I like to kick stuff. Can I kick this? That's a corn. Okay, that's corn. A big lump with knobs. Ugh, sometimes I just hate myself. I'm gonna steal the corn. Steal everything I can, because if I steal everything I can, maybe I can raise $97,000 with all the kernels of corn. Oh, and I can resell this melted ice cream cone. Just for good measure. Maybe that kid will buy it. I could just scrape it off and just give it back to him. Okay, let me return that tennis ball back to that dude. Okay. Yay, I got it. School board says I should stop telling kids to use the ladder. Actually, don't answer that. Here's your $5. Is there more? Can I keep kicking the building um, like a cheat? There's like a cheat that you could like keep at something, and man, my mind's blanking on what I'm talking about. Y'all aren't gonna know, but just kind of exploit that cheat until You can't anymore. That's my philosophy. If you find something that works, you just keep. Don't fix what's not broken, you know? Okay, what? Husk Till Dawn. Favorite corn-themed vampire movies. It wants to be Children of the Corn so bad. Though I'm not a huge fan of Children of the Corn either, so. You can write it in the comments if you like, or the chat. Humor is just a distraction from the grave. Damn. That actually hit too hard. Maybe not this down. Oh, maybe I can resell it at the scoot place. Okay, I swear it just had it just popped up to where I could go in there and now I can't. Okay, a sticker. Okay, maybe I can sell the stickers to that little girl. Okay, I need to stop kicking shit. Okay. Let's return back to that little girl. You wanna see? No, I'm interested. More stickers in this. Fuck you. You can't put down a down payment for my sticker collection endeavors. And the trials and tribulations, man. It took me so much time to get that sticker. And you gotta talk it up, girl. Your sales pitches right now are very sad. If you want to get to $90,000, you're gonna need much more chutzpah than that. Ugh. I already want to punt that kid. Not for real. I kick everything else, apparently. Yeah, I kick that. What is the point of that? Is there something that's gonna, like, fall off? Just kick everything. Maybe I'll just get an achievement. You know those pointless things that Xbox or PlayStation have you do that just gives you a meaningless achievement? Just to make you feel good about yourself once you get 100% for getting all the achievements, which I've never done before. I don't care that much about completion. I'm not that much of a completionist, if really at all. Okay. Let's check my notes. Go for a walk. Isn't that what I'm doing? Going for a walk around here? Maybe I'm... Okay, let's... Maybe I'm missing something here. Okay. Okay, I can't go back that way. Bring this a little bit towards me. Oh. There we go, so it can lean back a little bit. Okay. Whew. Y'all. This game, man. Maybe it picks up. I have an issue with really getting latched into games. I love it. If I can find a good ass video game, I am loyal to it. But I'm a flaky gamer, I'm telling you. And this game, man, I'm like, okay, I like the art style. I think the premise is nice of like creatively coming up with $90,000 as a teenager. I think that That sounds very intriguing idea, but I'm gonna be honest, I'm gonna be real. It's not hitting right now. And this might be a pump and dump for me. Pumping the I try to make that sound less bad. Like sometimes I say something and I'm like, why did I say that? Who the hell are you? I would not be surprised if that's like the town celebrity. Every small town has like a celebrity that they glorify that nobody else knows. They're standing like a town, like a small town celebrity. Ice cream's on me. I have ice cream. It might have taken a dive on the floor, but well, for starters, I'm not hungry. That's pretty valid. Well, you gotta be at least a little bit hungry. If you're full, you ice cream could kind of sound sickening. It's fine. I'm just having a rough day. Too bad there isn't any ice cream around to cheer you up. Enough ice cream around to cheer you up. Look, I've got some old Scream cart here, and I heard Jeff had a bit of a rat problem yesterday. And you're trying to sell me some ice cream because of a rat problem? And those motherfuckers, okay, I not a huge mouse rat fan. Robbie and I, when we lived in an apartment a few years back, we had a infestation problem with multiple things. That apartment had multiple problems. Um, and at the time, we were making minimum wage, both very low minimum wage jobs. So hiring like a Terminator was really not on the table. Um, but we needed it, man. We scrapped through all the different methods we could to make it livable. We had termites at one point. We vacuumed the termites, which messed up our vacuum cleaner. They kept coming. Like a bird pecked on our window, and it had all these termites in that windowsill, and because of the bird pecked on the window, it just like it must have like shook them out. Like that was the catalyst for all these termites to be in our home all over the floor pretty much once or twice a day. Robbie and I had to vacuum the living room, or the mainly it was in the kitchen area, sometimes in the bathroom. um Vacuum up the termites, and that messed up our vacuum. 10 out of 10, do not recommend doing that. But that was like a last minute, like we didn't know what to do. What do you do your whole floor is covered in termites? That was never again. Never again. If I can help it. Ooh, got my tooth a little bit there. Ugh. Need some cheering up. I doubt you have what I need, but I doubt you have $90,000 on hand. Uh, I guess I will take a chocolate dip and I'll just sell it. I'll resell it. The rat infested chocolate dip. Because at least with the chocolate, it's hard to tell if it pooped on it. That's so bad. That's where my brain goes, because when we did have that mouse problem, they would have these little droplets everywhere. And I don't know how many times I had to sanitize our pots and pans and stuff, because the next day it would be all like even in the cabinets themselves, they would get in there. They would get in the cabinets, get up on the counter. So it was a big issue for the whole entirety that we were there. I'll take the chocolate dip. Dude, the minute you are already weird. Everybody in this game is weird. Except for the mom, though she's a little bit weird on her own, like a sprinkle of weird. I've not met one character in there that I'm like, okay, they're not that weird. I'll be like, thanks. Whoops. See, even I'm weird. I just stuck a ice cream pack or an ice cream in my fanny pack. Which fanny packs need to come back. That's all I gotta say. They're like cute and convenient. I like them, though not like I wear them. I say I like them and I don't even wear them. I don't know. They do seem convenient. What do you got going on, weirdo? I'm not telling this stranger my name. Oh, okay. She's being facetious with. Are you always this charming? Meant no offense, but not exactly the most normal guy either. Yeah, who sells ice cream in a blazer? Got me. You're pretty funny, you know. I know. I'm Ted. Dude, you look like he doesn't look like a Ted. He looks like an Isaac or like I don't know. Not a Ted though. Uh I don't know what I don't know what I just said. You got it, Tiger. So, what's up? I didn't even tell you my name unless I totally skipped that. What's up? The man got you down? What's up? The money's the worst. That's it. I hear that. What do you care? You seem to have an okay job. Ice cream is not exactly my passion. Um, I've got plans that are going to make me rich someday. Okay, is this where we're getting our... He must be the scammer that we work for, isn't he? That's my guess. What are your plans? No way, screw my parents. Whoa, rich boy's got baggage. They kicked me out because I didn't want to go to college. Thank you very much. You know, it's valid. College doesn't guarantee you jobs anymore. And they're a bunch of money to go. Kick you out? Hey, I'm getting kicked out. Well, not forever, just for 2 weeks. My mom's gonna go to band camp so I can get to music school I don't even want to go to. Okay, that's something I did. That's a new plot point. I didn't know. Why? Okay, that is definitely weird because most parents they do not persuade their child to take any sort of art degree or art route. Um and they don't usually encourage that. Unless, I mean, maybe she is pushing that on her because she wants to do it herself, which there are parents like that. So, spending money we don't have to lose a video store we can't lose. Why don't you just not go? My mom is stubborn. We can't even afford it, but she would literally rather um she would literally rather some gangsters steal the store than have me not go. When I get home from camp, will the store still be up there? What are we even going to do? Sounds like the real question is, what are you going to do? What's that supposed to mean? Look at all these people. Doesn't look like they exactly appreciate how easy they have it. I guess not. They're too busy worrying about what their money's going to do for them. Oh, that's fair. They probably won't even notice if they lost something they didn't care about. Mean because somebody... He's implying, girl, that's how he makes his bank. He likes to steal and then resell it on eBay or um more likely Craigslist. Well, Craigslist looks like it would be back in the 90s, but I'm not sure. I'm not well, okay, 90's it was very basic internet. So That might even be before Craigslist time, actually. It was the time of the paperclip that with the eyeballs. It was the time of McDonald's caricatures. Um, man, I miss those days when they had a dollar menu. Can you believe it? Do you believe they don't even have dollar menus anymore? That's insane for me to even like gather that we don't even have nothing's nothing's livable anymore to where we can just have a dollar menu item at at like a fast food place. It's ridiculous. But anyway, I'm getting off my get off my soapbox. Go on about that. Talk about stealing. Girl, you gotta catch up. Recycling is just a pretty word for stealing, I think, in this instance. Sometimes they don't even recognize, sometimes they don't even notice if someone brings a few rats into their ice cream shop and they have to close for a couple of days. Dude, you're a criminal. Criminal with some shoulder pads. This is the 90's, not the 80's. Though I don't think they had, I don't think that was, I don't know. In the 90's, I wore overalls. Or whatever my parents dressed me up in at the time. Maybe just try pickpocketing somebody, sneak behind them, and hold the button. Let go when you are in purple area. That is this finally starting to pick up? Am I finally starting to live my wildest dreams of being a rogue? Try on you. Y'all already forget. Okay, why? Okay, okay. I got $1. You can do it again, Tiger. 10 bucks from them this time. If you're looking for a challenge, that stroller mom looks like she might have a lot more on her. Okay, she's a working mom. Okay, we're getting to the we're getting okay, we're it's getting better now. I was this close to just pulling the plug on this one cuz I was like, "What? Where's the good? Where is the scamming? Where is the drama?" You know, I was starting to get a little hesitant, but it's starting to pick up, okay? Uh let's do it. I'm ready cuz y'all it was getting to be a snore fest up in here. Okay. Okay. Oh, I got $4 from that. I held my breath a little bit for a moment. Okay, okay, okay. Oh, you are not loaded. We'll take that. Hey, I'm just looking at the bushes behind here. She is really loaded. Sorry, I know you're a working mom, but it's just a game, brah. Okay. Oh, that was not a. Ah! Sorry, headphone users. Taking candy from a baby. You don't have to remind me of my poor choices in life, please. Can I steal from this kid? This annoying sticker kid? The dude, okay. The dude who has the tennis balls, he has to be loaded. Yes. I don't even need to get the tennis balls. I just pickpocket him. Not like he'll know it's me or anything, because he's only seen me. Thanks for all your help, Allie! Oh my goodness. Oh, but let's take a look. Okay, you are expectedly you're pretty poor. It's all right, dude. I feel you there. Yeah, good chat. Okay, let's go. Let's go. There has to be. Okay, you're pretty. You don't got nothing on you. Why? Somebody giggled like. Who's giggling like that? You sound like a 90's villain. Oh, I did see an. Okay, I think I saw a sticker. Okay. He was staring into my soul too with that one. Oh! Y'all. Okay. Maybe I can go into the store and pick more pockets, cause that's kind of thrilling, y'all. I'm getting a klepto. I'm getting a little bit of a kleptomaniac here. Apple? Quit handling the fruit, Allie. Sorry. Can I pickpocket you? Okay. Okay. I did it. I did it. I got $8. I thought it said he was poor. $8 is not bad. I was expecting like $1, maybe two. Like when you spend all your money on the McCheeseburger at McDonald's. Man, I've mentioned McDonald's so many times. They better sponsor me one of these days. I will be McHappy. Okay. Well, oh, cute little doggy. Can I get behind and pick your pockets, please? No? Can I steal this umbrella? No. Also, okay, who would want a flamingo umbrella anyway? So maybe we dodged a bullet there. Okay. And how was it? It was amazing. It was amazing. I feel a rush and I have money, real money here now. Yeah, I wish I could tell you that the feeling goes away, but it really doesn't. Y'all, we got Bonnie and Clyde here. You're smart, Allie. You could do better at this than I was. You could be better at this than I was. But it's scary to think that you might lose everything. I'm not just scared, I'm not scared, I'm just angry. What's your favorite part about the video game store? My favorite part? All the free movies. Spying on customers. Okay, okay. Hear me out. Hear me out. I really do like people watching at like public places, but not like a creepy way, just an intriguing way, you know? Like I like to think about what people are doing, like think about what plans and ambitions they have. There's like a theory on it. Um, no, what am I thinking? No, okay, I think I'm thinking of like uh speaking of the 90's. This is a thought I had when I was a kid, and I think there's a theory. This is where my mind was going. I think there's like a theory on it. Um or like there's a name to this thought pattern. And I've this is a disclaimer. I do not believe this right now. But um pardon me. Pardon me. I don't believe this now. But I used to think everybody else were robots. And I was the only real person. Like, that was a scary thought as a kid. Like, it made me feel very alone, like, thinking like that. And of course, I don't think that now, but, like, it was certainly. I don't think that's an original thought of mine. I think a lot of people, at least once in their lives, thought that. But it's very kind of like a selfish mindset, too, to have that, like, going around your mind. But there was moments like I felt like
Maybe that's kind of my way of processing when I felt really lonely. I would use that as an excuse, I suppose. Um, so spying on customers. More of the story, like spying on the customer. I get to hear all the weird kinks. Girl, let's hope you're 18. 18. She looks 13, honestly. That's where my I think it's the hat. Maybe it's the haircut. Maybe the haircut. There are girls though that pull off that short bob look. I am not one of those girlies. I really do struggle with the short hair. I think I do look a lot younger with it. So yeah. Good skill to have too. So, if you love that so much, are you going to get loan sharks? Are you going to let the loan sharks take it away from you? Are you going to be afraid, or would you rather do something about it? Because the girl I met 30 minutes ago seems like she might rather do something about it. I think you might be right. So, what's next? I thought it was band camp. No, sport coat. You know what I mean. That looks like a Michael Jackson coat. That does not look like a sport coat. I think it's because of the shoulder pads that are pointy. I think I need a bus ticket. Bus ticket? Uh, I already have one. I'm leaving for band camp in the morning, remember? I don't mean a bus ticket for you, Tiger. I mean for me. This is Bonnie to Clyde. I'm telling y'all, this is the start. Maybe I'm watching too much rom-coms right now. I think that might be it. I got a job we can do. It's small, but it should get what you need. $97,000 is a small job. No, your take will be about $50, but we'll make up the rest on the way. I mean, $50 is not a small chunk of change either, though, I must say. If I got, I would take $50 right now if I could. Not steal it. Not steal it. I would want to earn that. I want to earn it. Just to make it clear. Oh, okay. Okay. I'm a law-abiding citizen. I'm in. With that being said, I'm in for this heist. This virtual heist. Show me then. Bring me a bus ticket and we can do anything. I'm gonna sell a couple more cones and wait by the bus stop. Just keep a low profile. I wonder what happens if I mess up the pickpocketing. I need $50, right? Okay, let me look at my notes. Steal a bus ticket. Okay, where can I get a bus ticket? Where's the bus stop? That's the more important question. Uh okay, there's a bus stop. I'd figure there'd be a bus ticket. Maybe I have to steal a bus ticket? I'm not quite sure how to obtain the bus ticket, so we're gonna cross that bridge when we get there. Okay. Oh, I just had this. I wish I could skip it if I've already had that combo. Okay. We're going for it, y'all. I'm gonna pickpocket. Okay. $2. Okay. No, little by little, you'll. Rome wasn't built in a day, y'all. Rome wasn't built in a day. I'm sorry I had such a visceral reaction. I just. I thought you'd have more on you at the grocery store. Not gonna lie. Not gonna. Won't keep it a buck. Okay, how do I get out of here? Okay, there we go. Let's go back in here. Okay, there you are. Let's pickpocket in front of this guy. Right in front of the store. The store manager. Was it worth it? Yes. Okay, who is littering in my mom's store right now? People think candy corn is gross, but what they don't realize is that it's actually really okay. 100%, 100%. I Candy corn, man. Candy corn, okay. It's okay, the candy corn's bad, but okay, do y'all remember those like wax lips? Those like red wax lips back in the day? I remember those being gross, but they would pass that out like that would be like a popular candy from what I can remember. Or maybe it just seemed bigger because I was just so upset every time I saw one of those like nasty waxed red wax lips. So glad they don't sell those anymore. Okay. Where did that group? There was like a group of 4 over here. They seemed pickpocket worthy. Uh, I digress. It looks like we're gonna have to be creative with how we're gonna get this bus ticket. I don't really want to talk to people to find out what to do next. But it looks like I'm going to have to. Oh, uh, no! How do I get it? Okay, no. I want to talk to her. Okay, okay, okay. Good, 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 good. Okay, I really need to talk to you. Look, Allie, I've got to go for dinner. My parents let me get my own line though, so just like call me later. You have your own phone line? Keep it down. I don't want Chris and Rachel to think we're rich now. My grades are pretty good or whatever. I'm just jealous for multiple reasons. Man, that was that I keep saying back in the day, y'all. If it wasn't Sunday, I'd be like, you could play a drinking game for the amount of times I say back in the day. But back in the day, um, I remember getting these like burner phones like with the minutes, and not like I'd actually use the minutes. I just wanted a I just wanted to be cool with the phone, and I would play like the snake game on my phone. Um, I remember it had like those little scaly buttons, almost like how the keyboard is for a laptop. Man, there's something like satisfying with like the texture of that, and like keep pressing the button to get the different letter. Man, the amount of work it took to text um in the 90s. Oh no, the 90s. No, I'm thinking of the early 2000s, not the 90s. Cuz yeah, I the 90s, I remember there was still like a corded phone on the wall. Okay, I'm getting distracted. Let's keep going. You should call me from band camp. We should talk, okay? Sounds like you might need to talk anyways. Thanks, Mari. I'll call you from the road. Am I gonna pickpocket? She's gonna hate me, but we're on this adventure. Yo, y'all need to start pickpocketing. I'm talking to these people in the game, of course. Not y'all. Not y'all. Okay. Okay. Someone in this town has to have a bus ticket for that bus tomorrow. I thought if I'd pickpocket enough, maybe y'all. I'm tempted just to cheat and look it up. I feel like I've walked every inch of this place. Apparently not. Okay, I can't go back here. I can't do anything there. Where? I just want a Booktown ticket. Yippee-ki-yay. Okay, the bus stop is here. Maybe if okay, I can't walk that way. Okay. I I think I tried going to school. That doesn't work still. I lost options with him. Does it give me a hint? I know you have to steal one. But where do I steal it? Do y'all have any idea where I steal it? Because I got no clues. No idea. Wait, where's Chris with my snacks? He has my wallet and my bus ticket. Oh, thank you for giving me that hint. I don't know who Chris is though, so I don't know how helpful that is. Girl, she's the angstiest child I've ever seen. Okay, are you Chris? Are you Chris? Chris? Oh, Chris. Are you Chris? Are you Chris? You honestly look like Jeffrey Dahmer. Ew, y'all stay away from that. Stay away from that man. Are you Chris? Your stand-up comedian. That's not what I asked. Are you Chris? Okay, he's an amateur. I'm sorry. Sorry I asked. It's a gold mine out there. I just need practice. Like that there's good many on it. Wait, are you any good? I hope so. I have a huge show in Las Venganza? I'm just gonna move on. In a couple of days, I need practice on my act. Wait a second, can you tell me if this joke is funny? It's likely not, Chris. It's likely not. Especially with that type of setup. Oh, I don't even know if this is Chris. You ever notice how they call... I can already tell this is going to be bad when I saw pineapples. You ever notice how they call them pineapples, but they don't call coconuts fir apples? What do you think? Is that a joke? Well, that's okay, y'all. If it was really me, I would be, well, okay, it depends on my relationship with this person. I am a proponent of being, like, of course, encouraging, but also providing some feedback. Where's the punchline, you know? It just sounds like a half-baked thought. But I really like apples, so I think it would appeal to people who like apples. That would be that would be the that would be the shitty feedback I would give him. But um, we are a criminal. We're living it up. Let's just be so blunt that it hurts. I want you to take whatever pen you wrote with that and throw it into a volcano. That bad, huh? Well, I appreciate your honesty. I'm going to keep working on my act. Well, okay, dude. You've earned a few brownie points with that. Um, you just gotta pick up your pick up your britches and keep going. It should be that lucky. What did I come for? Okay, I'm still looking for Chris though, y'all. Chris, Chris, where are you? Chris, Christopher Columbus. Ooh. I take that back twofold. Okay, I know we're supposed to look for Chris. Okay, maybe I can find out who Chris. Chris! Jeffrey Dahmer is Chris. No. To seriously talk to Jeffrey Dahmer. And there's no option for me to, like, actually talk to him. Oh, I can. Oh, it's because I pickpocket. I have to pickpocket him. Okay. Okay. Haha. Also, have you guys noticed when she pickpockets, she goes like this? She like manhandling that downstairs area, girl. You gotta reapproach your the way you go about that, your methods. I think uh they're very conspicuous, not very inconspicuous, if you know what I mean. But let's talk back with what's his name? Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson attire wannabe. Oh, where'd he go? Let's see. The bus stop. Bus stop. Okay, okay. We're coming, Theodore Roosevelt. I think he's this way. Okay. That looks like Jack Frost. Yes, I got it. I didn't know they were. I didn't know where that jerk Chris was, but then I did, and I found him, and I stuck behind him, and I mean, yeah, no big. I got it. Wow, good job, Tiger. It's okay to be excited. Then I guess I'm excited. Good, because we're going to make some noise, you and me. I don't think that's a good idea if you're trying to stay, under the wraps about some illegal activities. Is noise some cool grifter slang for money? Sure, that can be our thing. Rad. I imagine if I were to say rad, he would never want to say that again. It would be a deterrent. Here, I managed I managed to rope a couple more folks with my little ice cream grift. 50-50 sound okay with you? Sounds great. Yeah. Cool. Here's 15 bucks. Oh, and if you want to make a little more extra money, you should talk to this guy on the bench behind me. Yeah, sure. He looks like a stand-up guy. Yes, I would like to make some more money, please. He's a pawnbroker. He's an old friend, but he's a little weird. All y'all are weird. All y'all. I, it seems to be in this town. There's something in the corn here. Something in the water. Girl, you fit right in at home. This is home sweet home for you, girl, because you are just as weird as everybody else. So I'll see you at the bus in the morning. We're going to do this thing? Yeah, Allie, we're going to do this thing. Go get some sleep, and tomorrow we'll make some noise. So I guess I gotta talk to this guy. Venture a bit grandiose, but uh, don't you think that? Hey, he sounded like a goat. Y'all, I want to work on uh, I if I try to commit to the voices, I feel like it would be instant turn off, instant click off. But gonna try it, you know. We're already in Weird Town, so might as well. Okay. Oh my god, try it. You make. Okay, I gotta commit. I gotta commit. You make. No, okay. His voice is not sound. He might have like a gravelly. Let's try gravelly and let's go with it. You make. Oh, I did not like. Okay, just gotta commit. Just gotta commit to the voice. You make. Oh, okay. I can't. I can't. Okay, wait. Okay, just go. Okay. 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 I gotta commit. I gotta commit. You may come to learn that, my. Okay. You may come to learn that myself and the other brokers have a passion for grandiose statements and gestures. All right, sweet. I hear you loud and clear. So, how can I sell some stuff to you, pawn man? That's what you do, right? Not exactly. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. Aren't you gonna get weird? Are you? Y'all, I'm already there. I'm already halfway there. Oh, okay. He is beyond weird at this point. That is just straight up uncomfortable. She's like 18, right? I'll buy you things, adventurer. But later. For now, I fear I must present myself to you as something of a collector. Okay. What do you collect? Myself, I have very specific tastes.
If it's not too much trouble, please.
Y'all, y'all, y'all heard his voice? I don't feel like I was too far off. He kind of does like have like a weird British look to him. Why did okay, I don't mean it like I don't mean it like that. He looks
Too much trouble.
okay. I'm just gonna dig myself a hole. Okay, I think it's like I don't know. I think it's like the regalness. Okay, I'm just gonna stop talking, and his voice is not really helping. Okay, beautiful yellow corn. Okay, you're being too much trouble. Stop talking. I'm trying to do your voice right now, and that's not even on the screen. Okay, the words you're saying right now are not even on the screen. Okay, you good? Okay, it's way too much trouble right now. You need to calm down. You need to stop talking. Okay, beautiful yellow corn. Beautiful yellow corn. Backbone of our farm. Sweet, succulent. So nice. Mystery corn. Corn. The big lump with knobs. Want the juice? Okay, okay, I'll stop. I'll stop. You're looking for corn? Man, did you pick the right town to start in? Corn. Coming right up. Okay. Things that remind me of corn. You can say that I'm a just a fan. I shall pay you $7 per item if that seems fair. Fair as fair can be. I'm on the corn. I mean, case. Girl, your jokes are just as okay. I feel bad for brutalizing that man in the convenience store when she just whipped that out willy nilly. That's yikers. That's just as that's just as corny as me. I I swear, okay. That was perfect. that, oh, man, I'm really proud of myself for that one, even though it was bad. It just, and the timing of when that shut off, it was perfect. It was perfect. The way it said try again. Okay. I mean, I'm on the case. So, do you have any? Okay, why am I turning into an old woman? So, do you have anything that reminds me? What? So, do you have anything that reminds me of golden yellow corn? Mmm. Let me check my bag.
Well,
What is this? Corn? Isn't that what you wanted? I said I was looking for things that reminded me of corn. I will still give you $5 for this because I'm hungry, but please, corn reminiscent things. Corn rem corn reminiscent things. Corn. I feel like I'm playing that ablib game where you see the word and it's not as it appears but as it sounds. This I don't know what he's going for there. Another day, perhaps. Hey, $5 for an ear of corn is nothing to sneeze at. That she's real for that. You've been very helpful to me. I'm still look excellent. I'm ha ha ha. Oh my goodness, he sounded like Presimir from Barbie and from the Barbie and the Popper movies. Okay. You okay. Corn like, but not corn. Sure, this lines up with everything else I've got going on today. Alright, we talked to the collector. And we got $5, okay? Let's see where we're at right now. We are at 60 bucks. That's pretty good. Nowhere near 90,000, but maybe this idea that uh Michael Jackson dresser man uh might have in store for us later. I put this over here. Okay. All right. So that was that game. Should I come back and play this game at another time? I it got better. It got better as time progressed. I I wasn't really vibing with it to be honest at the beginning, but I needed to let it cook a little bit. It's gotten a little better. I think the pickpocketing really elevated this game. I just wish it happened a little sooner because that's the whole reason I picked it. It sounded kind of gave me like a tamer version, well, a really tamer version of Grand Theft Auto. I don't even know if that's comparable. Pardon me. Oh my goodness, that was rude. Rude of me to incorporate into the microphone. Getting some nice music vibes in, y'all. There we go. I might change this song. We'll change the cold pizza. This cold pizza song because it 90's give me like a pizza box feel. You feel me? Maybe not. That's fine. That's okay too. But no, the game was very it picked up. It was very slow burn. It did receive a lot of good. Oh, I think it had like an award on it, which was promising and which was why I tried it. I've never seen anybody else play it, so it'd be like a new experience for me to try it out on here on stream. I don't know if I will revisit it. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. We'll see how I feel. I'm not as compelled as I would like to be about it, on it. Um, but it did pick up, and there was a few instances where I contemplated just dumping it and moving on to something else. Cause oh boy, wasn't it like there was it just dragged a little bit. And then I'm not into that rad ghost character that they got going. It's very cheesy, but maybe that's what it's going for, like a cheesy 90s vibe to it. I was kind of hoping it'd be more nostalgic than it was. I don't know, it's not hitting the nostalgic feels like I thought it would, but maybe it's just because I I was very young in the 90s. I don't remember too much. Um I mean, the night honestly, I wouldn't remember much of anything really in the 90s because I I think by like 1999 I was like 2 years old. I get the but like I feel like the 90s and their influence kind of came into like the early the 2000s. So I guess when I say the 90s, I'm thinking of that sort of era for me. Um which a lot of it was like nice cozy video games. I remember now I might mix up with the early 2000s when I say this. Yeah, I'm starting to mix it up. Just very the two kind of had like a nice smooth from what I can remember. Um and man, I loved playing with clip art. I thought it was so cool. If I knew how, I probably would have like printed it off and started coloring on stuff. Like I colored on everything else, man. My parents hated me for well, they didn't hate me for that, of course, but I would and I think this is just a kid thing, but I would mark on everything. I would go in the yearbooks. I'd mark on our yearbooks. I would mark on the walls with crayon and some Sharpie. Man, I was all up in that. But I think I'm gonna call it here tonight. Get some dinner. I might have some I want some like wings, y'all. I like some good buffalo chicken wings like that. Like I don't know. I feel like I've been like having that a lot lately, and that's not something I normally gravitate towards. I can take heat moderately. I don't know if I could survive the hot ones, hot ones on the hot wings on there. I've never tried the flavors on there, but I like me a good buffalo. A good buffalo, it's pretty mild. I'm sure people would be like, "That's not even hot at all," but it has that right amount of tang for me that I really like, and I've been really craving lately. So on my soapbox, do y'all like ranch? I do not like ranch. Ranch on wings is or just really on anything is disgusting. And I think that comes from the time I worked at a bakery and I had to make the ranch on a daily and I'd touch all the nasty like maybe TMI, but uh the mayo after it sits out for a while, it turns like this yellow glossy sheen that's gross and disgusting. And that would get on my hands even though I had like gloves on, it would still like stick up. Oh, and I would smell like mayonnaise and ranch for a long period of time. And oh, getting those flashbacks. But I really hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Please, subscribe if you're tagging along and you like what you see. I do stream every Sunday, and I am currently working on a video that I think is going to be a lot of fun. It's about the Love and Deep Space game. And there's an event that has happened that I want to touch up upon. I think that'll be very interesting stuff. But please catch me on the Sundays, and I will see you around. Goodbye. Thank you.